Hello people YouTube, how are you today? It is me, Abby, and today I'm really happy because right now we're going to do another Get Ready With Me. I've already primed my face, but in this Get Ready With Me, we're trying out some new products. Like, I couldn't do a dedicated video on just like one or the other because today we have the 25L palette, the palette that came out for Pride Month, and we have the Jeffree Star's Morphe brushes. I'm sorry, I'm excited and I'm allowed to be. Like, look at how crazy my eyes are. Like, I cannot wait to play with this palette. I've been wanting to for like the last couple weeks. I got this a week ago today. I got this yesterday. And I thought it'd be great to like play with them with each other and do like a full face trying out the brushes, you know. But this palette makes me really happy because, you know, it is Pride Month and we are coming close to the end of it. It has been a good Pride Month so far. So, like, I want to say let's just keep it going and let's get this stuff ready. Just to let you guys know, I'm going to do my eyebrows and prime my eyes off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, I just want to mention in the Jeffree Star brush kit comes 3 eye brushes, 2 eyeshadow brushes, 1 for the eyebrows. I decided not to use this one today because of the fact that I stopped using pomades a while ago and went back to using brow pencil to do my brows. But I just want to mention that I do know like brow pencils and I do have trouble finding them because of the fact that I do draw my brows more on the thinner side, and I do like to get I try to get cleaner lines. So I already know that I would like this brush just for the fact that it's really pointed and angled. Let me see if I can get it on camera. Like, it is nice and thin, like you can see that, because a ton of people who make like eyebrow pencils or stuff you could do also for liner, they make it really thick and it's really hard to use, and that's happened to me so many times to the point where my eyebrows turn to look like James Charles block brows. But also the spoolie on here is really nice. It's nice and thick. It can make good ASMR noises. Not doing that today, but you get what I mean. But I just wanted to mention that, yeah, I'm not using this today, but maybe one day if I decide to go back to pomade, you know, I'll use it and you guys will see it. I will be using the 2 Jeffree Star brushes today with this palette. We'll be including them, but I'm still like unsure kind of what the look I want to do. I really kind of want to do like a red, orangey, yellow look because I haven't really done that in a while. And I've been mainly focusing on blues and greens and purples and haven't been dipping in red and oranges. So I think I'm going to do that today. So let's get started. Okay, starting off, I'm going to go in with Life, the dark red shade. It is so pretty. Also, can I just mention beforehand, like, the name of these shades are just so beautiful and perfect. Like, I love them. And I have, like, swatched these before. Like, I'm not going to do a swatch video for this because there are so many shades and I don't want to make this video freaking 2 hours long, you know. But you get the gist of it. You'll see how a good amount of the colors work when I put it on my eye. Just to let you know, there is a little bit of a kickback. But hey, it's going on pretty well. I'm also sorry, I'm trying to put you towards my mirror too, but the thing is my old phone stand broke, the one that I used to do my videos. So I'm actually balancing my phone right now off 2 foundation bottles and an Estee Lauder blush compact. Not even remotely joking. So I moved you right now, so let's go back and start packing this color on. Like I said, it is a little bit on the powderier side, if you can see that. But I'm just going to stamp that into my eye. Also, if you guys see right there, I always mention I do have wrinkles in my eye, and it's impossible to get like right there, and it always skips. So what I have to do is what Jeffree hates, is pull on my eye and then go back and forth and blend the color until it's, you know, what I would call seamless. But I'm also going to be taking it to my outer corner and blending a little bit in. So let's do that. Sorry, I'm also not talking right now because for me, if I'm doing eyeshadow, I gotta focus. I gotta focus on what I gotta do. It's a little messy right now, but that's my fault because I've mentioned this before, but if I do my makeup on camera, for some reason I always have a tougher time because I am visually impaired. So like my mirror is like a little bit magnetized. So when I'm at my phone, I have to like go all the way like this for you guys to see. So like understand if you guys, please understand me if I'm like getting out of frame or I'm having trouble like blending it out. I'm going to do the other eye real quick off camera just to stamp the red, and then we'll go into the next shade. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I packed on that red shade. I had a little bit of trouble to make it stick. Like, if you know what I mean, it took me a second to like build it up, but now that it's like built up, it is looking nice. Do mine right there. I was wiping it off and it left a little bit of a pink stain. I'll be able to cover it with concealer and foundation later, but I think I'm going to go in with Pride next and use it to blend out that red, and then add a little bit of sunlight to blend out that orange. So let's get started. Also, just the same thing, guys. Oh, sorry, I'm out of frame again, but it is a little bit on the powdery side, but it's looking pretty good. Also, this is one of my favorite brushes to blend out eyeshadow. It's like the one I mainly use to blend out eyeshadow. And lately, I just can't get enough of it. I've tried other brushes, and it's so weird because if I do this eye, I've mentioned before, like, if you could see right there, I have a scar, and it doesn't like to take eyeshadow too well, and it kind of morphs the shape of my eye. So I always say, like, this is my bad eye. But, like, it is taking this eyeshadow very well, and it's blending amazing. Do you see that? Like, it's going into that red, and it's making it very nice. And if you hear my cat in the background, please do not mind her. She wants to come in, but I don't let her in when I'm filming because she likes to play in my makeup. Like, she actually does, and it is so annoying. She'll like lay in my makeup, knock it off the little vanity right there. So I'm like, okay, yeah, you're not allowed back in here. But yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna do the orange off the other eye, and then I'll show you the yellow in a second. Hey guys, I'm just blending out the other eye. I just wanted to mention that I am in love with this orange shade because it's more like an orange to peach kind of shade, and I've never seen that in a palette. So it is making this red look really, really nice. Like, obviously you can tell I have not finished this eye and make it look like closer to this eye, but I just wanted to mention that real quick because like I am in love so far, and I don't think I've ever, like, this is almost kind of like a sunset eye. Not yet, still kind of working on it, but like you kind of get what I mean, to where it's looking like really, really pretty. It's like, okay, now going with the J5 brush, I'm gonna use it to blend out the orange a little bit more with the yellow, which is sunlight. So I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna take sunlight. Can we just also appreciate that a couple taps and it's coated? I don't want a lot of pigment. Oh, it's also very powdery. I'm not sure if you saw that, but I'm gonna just like use that to just barely go on the outside of that orange and blend it really, really close to my brow like that. And that is exactly what I wanted. Holy Shia LaBeouf. I'm also trying not to curse as much because I've been doing it so much that my nephew has caught on to it. So I'm trying to control myself even in videos. So I just stop myself in general. But like, I'm like just saying, like, can we just appreciate that? These three colors blended in so well with each other. Like you could, like, what the heck? Like, actually, what the heck? I'm happy. Okay, now that I've gotten that all blended out and looking freaking amazing, I'm going to go back in with Life with the J6 brush. It's more like flat packer kind of brush. And I'm going to go back in with Life and tap it on my outer corner, kind of going halfway, and then going into NYC, New York City, and barely tapping that just to darken it up a little bit. So when I put the shimmer, it isn't just red and it has a little bit more of a shape to it. So I'll show you right now. Going into Life. Oh my god, loving that. Just going to tap that nice on the outer corner. Okay, now that I have that red tapped on, I'm going to go in with the same brush, tap into New York City, and just tap off as much as possible just so I have a little bit of black, but I don't have enough to essentially ruin how bright and pretty this look is. Like, I'm tapping And you see how it's looking on the brush? I'm just gonna barely, just to add a little bit of darkness, like, see, like, barely, like, it adds a little bit of something, but it's not enough to ruin this look. So again, tapping into that black, going hardcore on the tapping, and just like that. See? It has a little bit of smoky. Oh my god, guys, I am already sorry because I didn't film me putting on the shimmer. I didn't press record, not even after I did the second eye, but I put healing on my eyes and packed it on with this brush. And can we just appreciate how good that looks real quick? Like, I look freaking amazing. But yeah, I didn't press record, so I'm sorry about that. Let's get on with foundation. Okay, now that we have the eyes kind of done, you already know about the whole situation now, but I have my L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear in 420 and my ColourPop No Filter foundation in number 5, and I'm going to be mixing them together to put on my face and using the Jeffree Star brush. So let's get started. Okay, now that I have my mixture in my hand, I'm going to mix it up with the brush. And the thing is, I haven't been using brushes lately to be applying my foundation, but hey, we all can go back to doing something. Holy crap, I put way too much on right now. I'm also looking at my mirror. See, I'm going to turn you again. I always do this because I'm like, I need my mirror. So far, I don't really use, like, foundation brushes that, like, aren't, like, super duper dense. You know, like, I have to have, like, the super duper dense kind of brushes. Like, you've seen my Tarte bamboo brush. But so far, it is blending it out very nicely. I think, though, because I haven't used a brush in so long, that my skin is just like, what are you doing? And also, I like brushes because it helps you get around the nose. Like, with sponges, it's impossible to get around the nose. Especially my big freaking nose. Holy. Yeah, I'm still going to have to blend down the neck because I made it a little too light now. Like, see, I'm a ghost. I've always mentioned this. People always say, like, how their neck is darker than their face. Mine is lighter than my face. So I got to match to my neck. And the fact is, for once, I made my foundation way too light. So, yeah. That's a weird problem to have. But, you know, with bronzer and all the other stuff, it'll be fixed in a minute. Also, with my forehead, I don't put a lot of foundation on there just because of the fact that not a lot of stuff happens on my forehead. But it's looking really good. I'm going to just tap. Can you focus? Focus phone. I think my only problem is that I mixed too much of the no filter foundation from ColourPop into my mix. So it is very light, but it is very full coverage. Like, this brush is doing a really, really good job of mixing these colors. For my concealer, though, I'm going to just do my normal thing with the sponge, tap it on, kind of deal, so you guys don't need to see it. You've seen me put on concealer 100 times. So I'm going to use my Shape Tape, blend it out with a sponge, pack it with a powder with the sponge, and then we'll go in with the other JC brush to wipe everything away if I put too much powder. So I'll be right back right now. Okay, I am using the J3 brush now, and I'm going to just use that to wipe the majority of powder off. Like, this is what this brush is made for. Just going to, like, just generally wipe where I put too much powder, you know? I think my face is looking really good. It looks very pale. I need to contour and bronze up. But now I need to hurry because my ride is on its way. And that means I have less than 15 minutes to film the rest of this video. And do everything else. I don't know how I'm going to do that. I might have to pack up the rest of my makeup and do it at my sister's house. Oh my god. Let's see if I can finish this. Okay, I'm going to try the J4 brush on my jawline because you said you could contour with it. But the thing is, I'm in so much of a hurry right now that I just cut out, like, me contouring the part of my face right here. Like, Ooh, it does help a lot, I'm not gonna lie. It is very dense, but like I'm in such a hurry right now already. My sister's like, well, too bad, I'm on my way to get you. And I'm like, really, dude? Yes, I have like less than 30 minutes right now to get ready. And you think 30 minutes, like, oh, that's a long time. Bitch, you don't know me. I take forever to do my makeup. The longest it's ever taken me to do my makeup is 1 hour and 59 minutes. So like literally 2 hours. And the reason why is I decided to time myself for a look I was doing. And I'm also going to use this to contour my nose. I'm not going to take any excess product, but I'm just going to go to do just like a basic ass nose contour. Nothing perfect, nothing, nothing splendid. Hey, my nose actually does look good. So I'm going to hurry with bronzer now, blush, and then we'll go on with the last couple brushes. Focus on me, camera. Okay, guys, now that I have my eyes finished, I just added the red and a black liner, and I've added my bake, my blush, my bronzer. I'm going to go in with my sleek highlight, this shade right here, and I'm going to use the this is a J4 brush, and use that to highlight. I've never used a highlighting brush this thin, so I'm not sure about it. Like, maybe good for my nose, but like everything else, I'm not sure. But we'll see right now. Not gonna lie though, it's not picking up that well on camera. Can you see it right there? I can't see this area with how shit my eyesight is, but I kind of like it. Ooh, whoever just gets this excited about highlight. Okay, wow. I always forget how much I love this particular shade. Like, oh my, holy crap. Let's see how it does for the nose, because it is so petite and my nose is so huge. You can't see, I'm like trying to make it able to see, but I can't. Holy, I like to get that little like spot right there. And then with no extra product, I go on my forehead like this. Holy shit, guys, I feel like $1,000,000. Like, I feel like actually $1,000,000. I'm gonna add a little bit more on my nose. You guys can't see me because I need to see my mirror. Sorry about that, and I'm also sorry for the overexposure that the sun is doing right now. I can't get a break with this stuff. But what do you guys think? I'm gonna wipe my bake off and I'll be right back. Hey guys, as you can see, I did not make it. My sister, literally right as I was about to start mascara, she's like, I'm here, come outside, we gotta go. And I'm like, I'm not even dressed yet. So like, I just threw everything I needed, into a bag, got through on a shirt, and then put on the shorts I wore from yesterday, which by the way are so tiny, they should not be worn out in public, kind of tiny. Like, if I were to show you these shorts, they're bad. But either way, I just spent the last 20 minutes or so finishing up the rest of my makeup. I wanted to let you know, I was in the car with her for 20-30 minutes while she went to go get food, and I decided to do my mascara while she went into the restaurant real quick to get her food. And I bumped my eye. I was able to fix it, but the thing was, you know that thing if you bump your eye with mascara and you can scrape it off? I scraped off the eyeshadow. So lucky for me, I used my sister's Morphe 35 orange palette and used a dark brown to fix the outer corners. Barely, but thankfully. And I finished everything else, my eyebrows, my face, my highlight, my lips. And this is the lip I chose today, new NYX lingerie, and it doesn't have a name on it. Liply 07, that's the name of it. But, I finished everything else, and I know I was doing kind of a review. I didn't bring the stuff here, sadly, but I'll just say, the Jeffree Star brush set is freaking amazing. You saw how the eyeshadow brushes blended, how the foundation brushes work. It's a powder brush. They always work. It's very soft. The brushes are very nice. I, in general, really did like it. I enjoyed everything from it. The Morphe 25L palette. Freaking amazing. Like, it blended like a dream. Like, do you see my eyeshadow right now? Like, it blended like a dream. The shimmers are amazing. It was just freaking good. So like, both products I recommend. Sorry that this wasn't really a get ready with me, more like a get ready with me kinda, because I have to hurry up because my sister's picking me up early kind of get ready with me. But in general, I got ready, I look good, I feel great. I'm not going anywhere today, even though I decided to do my makeup. Literally, I'm just staying here today and waiting for my nephews to come so I can watch them. But in general, I feel very good. Let's get on with the outro. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me doing a get ready with me, kind of. You know, the whole deal, craziness just happens. It's just one of those things you can't really control. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Click the little bell icon to see more videos from me, and check my links down in the descriptions for all my socials. I know you guys will love it. Have a great day. Bye, guys.